Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Hindu Jr. and this is a Let's Play of Dark Cloud 2. Now, with the last episode, we basically cleared out most of the dungeon. I think there's only a few things really left to deal with here. One of the big ones being the final boss of the area. So let's go ahead and hop over there. This one's an interesting setup, because this is actually a two-pronged battle. You have both Max and Monica fighting their own fights. Now, if you'll notice, there we go, no lighthouse whatsoever. It's been absolutely destroyed.
So this is the lighthouse.
All right. Okay, not wanting to work with me, you stupid controller. There we go. Now, before I go and do something stupid, let's go ahead and make sure Max has his best equipment equipped for the situation. Yeah, I don't know. I think this would be a better choice, just because it's better all around. So, and then Monica only really has the two weapons she's got, so not too worried about that. Oh, whoops. That's right, she just needs attack. Jeez. Alright. So, I think with that, we can move on. So, we can't go up there. We have to do it like right here. So this is where are you? Ah, there you are. The star glass comes into effect.
Are you ready? Yes.
Pretty lackluster, yes, but okay.
This moon crystal may be lighting up the ocean here, now, but one day it'll be bright enough to illuminate the whole planet.
Really? How do you know?
You could call it a hunch.
You know everything, don't you, Master? Master, what's that?
Ooh, lag. Hard.
What in the... So, that's the moon crystal, eh? Yes. A stone that shows you the future. Even though all there is to see in the
future is darkness and despair. What shall I do? Destroy it. Those are Emperor Griffin's orders.
The lag, man. Holy crap.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, here we go. Nice work. Just stand there and watch them destroy the tower. That looks great.
Lynn, you wait here. Max, let's go.
Okay.
This is some good music right here. I like this music.
What's going on? Who are you?
We'll explain later. That's Gaspard! How did he get here?
Watch out! The lighthouse is on fire!
No shit, Sherlock. You're just now realizing this?
Master!
Oh god. You guys are all idiots, I swear.
It's all right, Lynn. You wait here.
Oh boy. He's gonna do something stupid, isn't he?
Where are you going?
More than likely. Well, here we go.
I'm going to use the crystal.
Oh, now you're gonna use it? You couldn't use it 20 minutes ago? Probably not that long ago.
Master!
5 minutes ago. Whatever. He could have used the thing much sooner. Again, amazing jumping ability. What the hell? All I can do is a freaking backflip of my own accord. Or a lunge at the enemy, and that's about it. And that's where it all ends. Oh boy. And there she goes. Again. Really? That was a little over the top.
Well, well. A visitor, eh? Hey, jamming. Why don't you head inside? Yes, sir.
Gaspard!
Okay.
Remember me? It's Monica. Monica Raybrand.
Raybrand. Yes, you must be King Raybrand's girl. My. Imagine that. Running into a princess in a place like this.
Yeah, I still don't think Max realizes who she is. I don't know if she just told him that she's the princess of the future or what. I don't know. I don't think that was ever explained at all in any way, but you know, whatever.
You tore my kingdom to bits, and you murdered my father. Now you're going to pay.
Murdered? Oh, now that hurts. Your father and I fought fairly. He simply wasn't good enough to beat me.
In a fair fight, my father never would have lost to the likes of you.
Well then, why don't you just try me for yourself?
Get ready, Gaspard!
And yet again, I'm pretty sure I have a sword that's much stronger than what I should have. But, you know, whatever. This is going to be an interesting fight. Like I said, it's a double-ended fight, so I am fighting both Asmax and Monica
Head towards the center.
separately. So, a lot of fun this is going to be. And, you know, they just had to make the fire a living monster because it wasn't exciting enough as it is. Can I even kill them with the gun? I don't know. Oh, we're about to find out. Dark Assassin Gaspard. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I don't care what you say about using healing items in the middle of a boss fight. I'm gonna use it. Oh, is he stopped? Oh! Oh, for a second there I thought he was stopped. Yeah, okay. Figured as much. Would you... Well, no. The direction I wanted to go. Come on. Oh, crap. There's one really close to her. Dang it. Holy crap, he just keeps hitting me. Okay. Won't you just die? No, 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 no. Because, you know, I can stand right in freaking front of the stuff and it's not going to affect me any. But it even touches Lynn and she's out. Would you aim? Holy crap. God dang. I don't remember doing this poorly. Then again, I usually, like, four-shot him. There we go. Jeez, just had to time my attacks right. For freaking once.
Can't believe this. Well done. Your skills surpass even your father's.
Accept it, you lost.
What in blazes? We're under attack from the moon crystal. What should I do? Blasted wizard. Annihilate that lighthouse.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
sir. Ah!
Well, okay then. Yeah, that doesn't do so well. Oh boy.
Crest!
He got crispy.
It's no good. The ship's going down. Get us out of here.
Master, don't leave me.
Lynn, you're not hurt.
No, Master, but you can't die.
I'm ready.
No, you're going to be a sage. You still have a lot of training left.
Lynn, you do it. Please, fulfill my dream.
No, I can't. Not without you. I know you can. You will. You'll be a sage. Saving people just by being there. That's the kind of sage you want to be, right?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Master. Master. No!
Now, there's been something I haven't mentioned, at least I don't think I have through this whole ordeal.
Master, can you see? The stars are beautiful.
And that's, I truly believe that Lynn actually had a full-on crush on him. I think she was in love with Crest. Which, it's an interesting thought. And, so it's a very serious moment for her in this situation. So, fun stuff. An actual death in Dark Cloud 2. Yay. That's death count number 1. We'll see if it goes up any more than that. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
I wonder what kind of sage you wanted to be. To me, you already were one. For ages and ages. You were a sage from way back when.
I was saved just by having you with me. But I'm sure you didn't want to be a sage just for me. Right, Master? You're up there watching, aren't you? I'll show you. I'll be the legendary sage you've always dreamed of becoming.
We couldn't save him.
I guess not.
You're wrong.
What do you mean?
The future changed, alright. Now I'm going to be a sage. I promised Master Crest. And I think I'll rescue him when I become a sage myself.
Good.
Monica? Max? Thank you. I'll never forget you. Good luck in your battle against the evil.
You bet.
Take care of yourself, Lynn.
There has been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. No shit. Alright. We can finally get Donnie back on the team. Kind of been missing him. Granted, his ability... It's useful, but it's not... It's nothing like what I am used to with, like, Lynn.
Madam Crest. It's them? I'd almost given up waiting. You've been a long time coming.
Huh?
I mean, come on. You two should know better by now.
I've been waiting for you to come. You see, I've become a sage just like I promised.
Yeah, 100 years doesn't look too good on Lynn, honestly. I kind of feel bad for her for that, but hey, she's doing what she wanted, so...
Don't tell me. Lynn?
No way!
What do you mean? How rude! I am Lynn.
What?
So you made it. You became a legendary sage.
Yes, that's right. But I took on my teacher's name.
I see.
There's no need to explain why you're here. I've got a fair idea already. Because I've lived my time straight through, unlike you. So, shall we find out about Griffin, then?
Yes, that'd be great, Lynn.
Don't address me like that. You must call me Crest, the Great Sage.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Oh my.
Griffin is 10,000 years in the past now.
Eesh. That's a long time ago. Also, another thing that just kind of crossed my mind, in this game, the timeline is linear. So, the past and the future are parallel timelines, if you will. But most everything else that has timelines involved like that aren't exactly parallel. So it's an odd thought. This is definitely not your Back to the Future kind of game.
10,000 years?
That's right. It seems that he's sending an unthinkably powerful consciousness from that time to ours, all by his own doing. The servants of Griffin in our time are those who are in sympathy with this consciousness.
So they're all being controlled?
They're acting of their own free will. They're evil from the beginning, just like Griffin himself. In other words, they've sold their souls to the darkness. Griffin is using those people and trying to destroy the world.
What does he plan on getting out of that?
Who knows? But I believe the only way to stop him is to go to his time and destroy him there.
Go back 10,000 years?
That's right.
But how can we go 10,000 years in the past?
Your Atlamelia can only travel 100 years at best. Those stones were never intended for this kind of thing.
So what can we do?
A 10,000-year
Okay.
leap through time. I don't even know if it's possible. But if it could be done,
Go on.
those from the Luna Lab would be the ones that could do it.
Luna Lab?
Luna Lab is short for Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory. It used to be the largest research facility in the world. It was on the Venikio coast.
Was? You mean that it's vanished now too?
Yes.
So, the Venikio coast is next.
So, that settles it. You'd better get going.
Thank you, Crest the Great Sage.
See you, Lynn.
My master, watch over those children. Look after those who saved me.
Alright. We're not quite done here yet. There's still a
Lynn
couple
was a
things we can do.
sage and had become strong. I'm sure Crest had become a star and was looking down on Lynn from above. Because for Lynn, Crest would always be the one true sage, forever.
Alright, there should be a few chests up in that circle area. Yeah, I see one. So, I'll have to... Ooh, shooting star. I'm probably gonna have to go back. Yep, because they're gonna drag me all the way to Venecio. Or Venicchio.
We're ready to go again. Just let me know when you're all set to go.
Yeah, they dragged me all the way over here. I'm going right back and I'm grabbing those chests, because those can be very useful items. Thank you very much. They could be, they could not be, who knows. Oh, okay. That's right, didn't get the 100% completion piece to it. So, gotta do that too. Which, I get a sword from this. It's not that great,
It
but...
looks like Starlight Temple has been completely restored. And it's all thanks to you two. Please, take this.
The Serpent Slayer. Serpent Slicer is what it's called in this game. But it is actually a callback to Dark Cloud 1 when you got the Serpent Slicer, or Serpent Killer. Something to that effect. Serpent Slayer? I think it was Serpent Slayer. So.
Thank you, great sage.
Oh, very good.
Alright. So now, there should be some treasures here. Should be. There's one. Eh. Potato pie. Yay. Eh. Witch parfait. There we go. I need a couple of those still. No, it looks to be about everything here. Alright. So, give Monica that witch parfait. Give Max that potato pie. He's now at 32.24. There's still an 8-point difference. Does not help me any. There's gotta be more chests laying around somewhere. Because I've never had Monica be that far behind defense-wise. Usually they've always been neck and neck, kinda real close to each other, so it's odd seeing that big of a difference. So, don't know how I feel about that. Really, it bothers me. It really does. I think this is the tool shop, or is this... Yeah, okay. I'm pretty much good everywhere. I can sell 2 of those. I can't remember if I needed a purple or not for the next area, but it's whatever. I'll figure it out. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna use the Serpent Slayer. It's not really worth a whole lot. But I'll hold on to it just in case. I mean, the problem is that most of Monica's weapons all end up building into one weapon. So there's not really a whole lot of point in having 2 or more swords. There are multiple swords otherwise that it can turn into, but it's not nearly as powerful as the main one that she gets. So it's an odd thing, but she's better off with the one that I currently have just because it's gonna be a stronger sword all around. And then the armband's kind of the same thing. It becomes one of 2 different armbands, and neither one of them's really all too different. The major difference is access to abilities. That's about it. They're roughly the same power-wise. Power and stats, so it's kind of one of those things. It's more of a preference, honestly. And it's the same thing with Max. He's got 2 main weapons that he can end up with, and 3 offhand weapons that he can end up with. And the offhand weapons are... they have their benefits, so it would be useful to have access to all three, but I'm not so sure I'm willing to actually try and train that much. And then the main hand, it's really just preference. It depends on whether you like speed or power. Those are really your two choices. The hammer is very power-based. It deals a crap ton of damage, but it's very slow. And then the high-end wrench is the opposite. It doesn't do nearly as much damage-wise, but it is much faster and it can hit a lot more in a small period of time. Oh, there we are. Witch Parfait, yay, finally, holy crap. Probably was sitting there the whole fucking time too. So really, for Max, it's a matter of preference, whether you want fast and weak or slow and powerful. There we are. Another Fruit of Eden. That might just mess me up a little bit, but we'll see, I guess. No, that might be what I was looking for, actually. Yeah. So we'll up that. There we go. And then we'll just up her health to match that. There we go. So, really, it's going to be interesting to see how I play through this, because I've always had the wrench for Max, and I've always had access to multiple guns for Max, but I'm not so sure what I really want to do. At the very least, I think I want both the magic gun or the laser gun and the automatic. I just think that those would be a good combo to have. And then I'm planning on focusing solely on the hammer with Max. Just because the hammer is probably one of the strongest weapons in the game, power-based, and I really want to try and actually play using it specifically. I'm not getting it till near the end of the game, but I can at least give it a try. So yeah, let's go ahead and head off to the next area.
Alrighty, let's move them out. Ocean, here we come.
Now, the thing is, there are benefits to having all of the weapons. Mostly for the fact of, you know, just saying you have them all, but there's a lot of monsters that are specifically weak to specific things. So, having their weakness
Smell that ocean breeze.
is useful.
So this is what the ocean smells like.
What? You've never been to the ocean before?
Yeah, well, I've seen pictures and books though.
Wow.
And Monica finally realizes just how much of a shut-in Max is. And I mean, it's not really by choice, it's just... yeah, it's rough.
Alrighty, we'll be right here waiting for you. Hey, now it's the bridge that's down. Leave it to us.
Thanks a lot. Well, let's get going.
Alright, let's... yeah, this is gonna be just a... this is gonna be basically a storyline episode. Not a whole lot going on otherwise. So let's add Eric to the party and abuse his ability to make bombs for the first time in a minute. It's been a long minute since we've done this. No. Wrong thing. Alright. Talk with Borneo. Sell the excess, which basically is all of it that I just made. And then I keep wanting to go to make. I mean, it is making, but it's not making. There we go. Alright. So that's done. Hop inside here. Run through everyone. Just try and get everything figured out. Alright. So Dr. Dell, I don't think has anything. Yeah, okay. Donnie is who I ultimately want, but I think we've got other things we can do first. I really have to buy some gift capsules. It's gonna be the same no matter where I get it from. Oh god, I have a lot of money. Where the hell did I get all that money from? Okay, I just haven't bought any gold bars in a freaking minute. Whoops. Sold maybe a few too many. Let's just buy 5. I'll have them. If I run into anything that I might want, I'll use it. Try not to waste anything. I don't see anything useful there. I'll change who I have for the Spheda games when I finally get back to them, but... Oh. Yeah, right, okay. Okay. I think... I don't think I need cheese particularly. I could use it. Whoa. Alright. Let's go ahead and have her make me some cheese so that I have that. There we go. I should be at 16 now? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So, we'll sell the 1 extra, just because I don't need to hold on to every little bit of it. The diamond is a late game thing, but I'll hold on to it. Basically, I can use 3 diamonds in a gift capsule and get a monster from it. I don't think it's worth it, but it's something. I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to getting the monster badges and all that. I don't really level them up or anything, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I could end up with a... I don't know. I just don't think it's worth spending the time and money. Alright, let's... The carrots are also something that I ought to hold on to. It's something that a character later on is going to want so that I can recruit them. And their ability is actually relatively broken. It's maybe more broken than even Donnie's. Since Donnie can give us free... he gives us the ability to open up locked chests and locked doors without keys. This next character that I can recruit, which it's not going to be until the end of this chapter, but it's still going to be something that I'm wanting to do the second I get the chance. But, his big thing is that he basically, he gives you the map right off the bat. Like, don't even have to look for that. Don't have to worry about it. You get the map, which is fantastic. It helps a lot when you're trying to speedrun areas. You can tell whether or not you can actually speedrun it and then either re-roll for a new map or something to that effect. The other cool ability is that he notifies what monster on the map has the key to the next floor. Again, broken ability. However, you're gonna need either to run into said monster, and it will then blink on the map. It's subtle, but if you pay attention, it is a fantastic ability to have.
This is the ocean.
If you want to try and run through a dungeon real quick, not even worrying about trying to kill all the monsters, just kill the monster has the key and bolt, it's a great skill to have. Not my kind of thing. I like covering the map entirely, so... But it is useful having him just so that you can see if the map is speedrunnable or not.
Amazing.
But that's something completely different. That'll wait until after I'm done with this area.
It feels so good.
What do you think? Like it?
Oh yeah. Come in and join me. It feels great.
Sure, okay.
So nonchalant.
Huh?
It's coming from that cave. Let's check it out.
I never hear anything here. I don't know what it is that catches both of their attention, but I never hear what it is they're reacting to. It's weird. I'm not so sure what's going
If I
on.
hadn't set out on this journey, then I never would have seen the sea.
He's absolutely running
There
in
are
place.
still
There it
so
is.
many things in the world that I haven't seen. Right then, I wanted to see them all. But more than even these wonderful things, I wanted to see your smiling face, Mother. Chapter 4. Goodbye, Shingala.
Yeah, that doesn't explain a whole lot. You know, someone by the name of Shingala is going to leave at the end of the chapter. That's about it. Not a whole lot more there. Yeah, alright, we're all good. Let's go ahead and hop in Pow's house. Yes, Pow is the one I was talking about earlier. He's got a pretty cool ability.
You mustn't move it. I said not to move it. What do you want? I'm a bit tied up right now.
That's a Shigura, isn't it? He's still a child.
Ah, so you know about them, do you? I gave him a name. I call him Shingala. He turned up here lost about a month ago. Every year at about this time, the Shigura come from the south and live on these shores for a while. This one must have got split up from the tribe. I'm Pow. I live in this cave. How's it going?
I'm Maximilian.
That's probably one of the few times he actually introduces himself with his full name. Okay then.
I'm Monica.
Is Shingala injured?
Yeah. He slipped from the cliff yesterday and took me with him. I didn't think human medicine would be any good. Damn it. Sorry about this, but I need to ask a favor. Can you watch Shingala while I go and look for some medicine? Outside the cave, there's a place where some Shigura are gathered. I think if I go there, I might be able to find some medicine that'll help.
Watch him? What do we do?
Just watch him.
Mm.
I'll be as quick as I can. Thanks.
Really?
Hey, wait a minute.
Honestly, I think the smarter thing would have been for you to watch Shingala, just because, you know, you have a relationship with the animal at this point, so he's not gonna freak out or anything, and have them look for the medicine for you. That just, honestly, to me, that just sounds like the smarter idea.
Aw, man, he's just gone.
How come we get stuck here babysitting some sea dragon? The nerve of that kid.
Oh, it's not that bad. This big guy's pretty cool.
Monica's not too happy. I don't blame him or her, but
What?
What's the matter with him?
He's headed outside.
You've got to stop him.
It's no good.
yeah, you're like a tiny
Wow!
tiny compared. There's no way you're gonna be able to stop him. He's gonna do what he wants. This is what Pao gets for leaving behind Shingala.
He's heading toward the sea.
We've got to follow him.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, there's a question. Do I continue on and run a little over? Or do I call it good here? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it good here. I only say that because I don't want to run over the time that I've got with this. I'd like to try and keep it within the hour range, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. Make this be just a, what do you want to call it? A storyline episode, and then the next couple of episodes will be just, you know, traversing through the dungeon and dealing with all that kind of shit. So it seems like a good idea to me. So thank you guys for watching, or joining me, I should say, on this Let's Play of Dark Cloud 2. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Please like and subscribe and all that good YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.